Okay, guys, I want to make a video here and talk about what I'm doing, what I'm up to now. And you know, if you're into this, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. If you are interested and know what this is, I'm going to leave a link in the description bar. If you click on that link, sign up, make your first deposit in 7 days from opening the account, you'll get a half gram of free bonus gold as a deposit. So don't open your account till you're ready to make a deposit. Just get that little bit of extra gold, all right? The only thing better than having gold in your account is free gold. Now, this guy is a 100% gold back savings account. You get this Mastercard that you can, spend anywhere you use Mastercard. Now, this is not recommended. I wouldn't recommend you use this to buy coffee and donuts. This would be more of a savings account, emergency money type deal, If you look at what's going on here, I'm not sure if you're in the U.S., if you're watching this video, you probably are. But right now, you put money in the bank, and you're getting what, like 1% interest at best. You've got the official inflation rate at 2% a year. So that means you're already losing. If it's true, then you're losing already 1% a year. But if you look at actually what's going on, look at rents going up 8% a year. Look at health care costs. I mean, look at everything, man. Right? Gasoline's creeping its way up. So, if you believe that it's 2%, that's still bad. Grand Canyon was carved, eroded slowly over time, but you work 40 years, mere 2% really adds up. The video gold versus dollar, it's an excellent video. My only criticism would be the guy says that a little inflation is necessary for economic growth, which is total BS, right? That's it's like a kid coming home, some teenager coming home. Don't worry, mom, dad, my girlfriend's just a little bit pregnant, right? There's no such thing as a little bit, right? That's a big thing, man. Right? And that's just the way it is, right? Steady devaluation of your savings is not good, right? So, anyway, but it did. The video did do a good job of explaining how, a certain amount of silver would buy you, so much gasoline or so much milk, 30 years ago, and today it buys you the same amount, if not more. And the same thing with like gold, buy you the same 26 ounces of gold would buy you a car, 30 years ago as it would now. Basically, in the price, you look at the price of gold, it's been constant, with your purchasing power. So it did a good job of explaining that. And that's what this is about. Again, this would be your savings. You wouldn't spend this for coffee and donuts. This would be your savings account, emergency money, right? Or if you travel around, right, you can load this up in different currencies. So instead of paying the conversion fee, right, you just sell your gold in that currency, and it's only 1%. And if you buy or sell to anybody else, a gold member has a gold member account, right, it's free. So if you have a Goldmoney account, right, and I'm going to sell you something, well, then you get the transfer free. Right? You can't beat that. But again, 100% gold-backed savings account. When you've got inflation out there, and then you've got the banks hinting at negative interest rates, which then you put money in the bank and you have to pay them to hold it, right? That's even worse, man. You still got $20 trillion in debt, right? Just because we got a new president doesn't mean that debt just disappears. All the problems are still there. We still have massive debts. Anyway, for those of you that are interested, again, there's a link in the description bar. Click on it when you're ready, when you have a little bit of money put aside. And you can, I think you can make a purchase like $10 or something like that. 10, 20 bucks, you know, that little. But yeah, what I do personally, and it depends on, you know, how much debt you got, the credit card debt, but I have a Capital One credit card. I put everything on that credit card, right? Plane tickets, gas, grocery, everything on that card. But I have no debt. I get paid once a week. I pay that son of a bitch off once a week. I've never paid any interest on the credit card, but I get 1.5% cash back. And what I actually do, what I've been doing, I save up money. I'll make the purchase on my Capital One card. You know, I'll buy 1,000 at a time. And then I'll pay that 1,000 off, and I get the 1.5% cash back from that the transaction of buying gold. So, you know, here it is, the end of the year. $300, just over $300 in free gold that I got just from the just paying off the credit card and getting the cashback points. So, you know, if you don't have a credit card debt, you know, if you're careful with it, that's what I do. Maybe it worked for you. If you are not really that careful with money, then just, you know, buy it as you go. Use your debit card. But anyway, that's for you guys that want to have, you know, an actual savings account that's safe. That's going to have, you know, backed by something instead of fiat currency that's just being destroyed, man. All right, that's it for me. Y'all have a good one.